life. Hello, I'm Imani, and welcome to the Life is Art blog series presented to you by Kind Juice. And this is going out to all our fans, all our people who have yet to discover us. It's our way of giving back to you and saying thank you. And we're going to be sharing our wisdoms, our techniques, all the things that we've learned in our life that has helped us turn everyday experiences that we do into something artful. Maybe it brings us joy, it could bring you harmony, it could bring you balance, or maybe even happiness. So come with me on this journey. I invite you, be my guest, and let's get started. Let's go. The first thing we're gonna need is to get a coconut down from the tree and make sure it's nice and green and plump. And it's handy if you have a big, strong man around. Not that I can't do it, but I need my fingers to play guitar. So in order to make a coconut cream mojito from scratch, you're going to need some really simple but basic ingredients to get started. The first and most important is, ta-da! A fresh, lush green coconut, okay? It's not brown and dry like the ones you normally see in the grocery stores. This is very fresh and it had liquid in it, so you just strain that. You can use it, but you don't need it for this recipe. And you'll notice that the meat is very thick and white, and that's what we want. The next thing you're going to need is some mint, beautiful, fresh, fragrant, crisp mint leaves. You're also going to want some key limes, okay? Now, we happen to have a key lime tree, so we get to use fresh key limes. You're going to use a rum of your choice, or you can exclude it if you don't want any alcohol. We're going to use a little bit of rum for this episode. And then, because we're Kind Juice, we always prefer a healthy alternative, so you want some sweetener. And in this case, we're using organic agave nectar. So step 2 is harvesting the meat. Now, when you're getting coconut meat, it's really, really important to make sure that it's fresh. I prefer the thicker meat because the thicker the meat, the creamier the cream. So we'll slice the meat with a sharp knife, which makes it just easier to get out of the hull. The scoring really, really saves a lot of time. So I must admit, step 3 is awesome, except the sound isn't so great. So I thought that this kind of chill music would be fitting. So we're gonna go ahead and blend the meat at a very high speed, and if you have a Vitamix blender, awesome, that'll work great. Or you might have to stop if you have a regular blender and continue to blend the mixture up manually and then shut the lid and do it again. Careful with the liquid. The goal here is to achieve a thick viscosity. If you add too much water, then you've pretty much ruined your mojito. You should just go out and buy a fake one. Just kidding. So you're looking for this viscosity right here, and if you dip a spoon in, it's very, very thick. That's perfect. So what we're gonna do is take a drink mixer. I don't know the proper name, I just call it a drink mixer, but it looks like this. Okay, it has holes in it. Before we cut this lime, I need you to take some of the lime zest, okay, and put it in the drink. Why? Because this is an artistic process, and part of an artistic process means to experiment and to go with your intuition. And that's what I'm doing. Wonderful. So before we go ahead and serve that up, let's get some fresh mint leaves. And voila, there we have it. very own coconut cream mojito with fresh lime and fresh mint and fresh coconut cream, which was amazing. So happy how it turned out. And I hope I inspired you to take new chances. And even if you have to deviate off your set recipe or your plan that you have, you never know, it might yield some really good results. So now is the moment that I want to compare the two flavors and see how similar they are. So let's try this. You can see by the level I've already tried some. And we'll go ahead and try the Lucidity. That's it. That's it. They are one and the same. This is how we were able to get this flavor so on point. So go ahead, try it, leave me your comments, give me your feedback, and let me know what you think. In the meantime, life is always art, and good luck till the next episode. Take care. Hello. Okay, let's try that again. No problem. Guest, and let's get started. Let's go. Maybe I'm not going. Pine juice, blah 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 series. Okay, let's try it again. Jeez, I'm putting too much thought into this now, y'all.